Hi guys and dolls, Michelle back with another video. Today I'm going to create a set using these beautiful items. So I started off with some stiletto tips in my flexi hand. The thumb does have a layer of clear acrylic on it. I put it on there thinking I was going to use it in a set, but I decided not to. So that's why the polish looks a little odd, I guess. So that polish is CJelP Coco. Beautiful, beautiful formula. Nice and creamy. I like the brushes as well. You saw me wipe off a little bit of gel off the finger. If that was a human finger, I would do it as quickly as possible. I would be way, way careful not to get it on the skin because it is chemicals. Even if it's vegan and cruelty-free and 9-free or 15-free or any of that jazz, it's still chemicals. It's not natural, and you can get contact dermatitis from it. So, boom, to the second coat. Yeah, I just showed you the first coat. So I am going to put some She Modern gel glue on the nails. You only see two. I don't know what happened to the rest of the footage. I apologize. Sometimes these things happen. But you see me put it on too, and that is a 30-second cure. The CJelP gel polish is a 30 to 60-second cure, so I always cure it for 60 seconds. So here I'm going to put some beautiful leaves that a friend of mine sent me. A lovely friend of mine sent me. You know who you are. And see that I sent one flying already, and try as I might, I could not pick it up. Just go back to the tray, Michelle. Just go back to the tray. There we go. Okay, so She Modern gel glue is really, really, really sticky. It's really hard to move something once you've put it down on the nail. So I went down the right-hand side of the pinky. I am going down the left-hand side of the pointer. When I cured these in my lamp, I bumped the tip of the middle finger, but that's okay. I'm going to put glitter on there anyway, so it won't show. So I start out with the champagne gold glitter. It's just a random glitter that I got from AliExpress. And look at me doing things the hard way again. I couldn't just pick up a brush. No, no, no. I'm not touching the gel with my hands, even though it is cured. There's still a tacky layer. So I'm not touching it with my bare hands. And see, I'm so indecisive. Instead of just continuing with the champagne, I go in with the metallic chocolate brown. That one's from Charlie's Nail Art. So I want that to enhance the leaves, not cover them, which is why I put the leaves down first. Now the glitter won't stick where the leaves are. Just do the pinky and the pointer, just, where the leaves are, the fingers that have the leaves. And then I go back to the champagne gold, and I do the same thing that I did on the middle, I do on the ring finger. And on the thumb, I do a full glitter nail. That's because I never know what to do with a thumb. The thumb is an appendage that baffles me when it comes to nail sets. So see, I start to touch the gel, so I put my gloves on because I want to flatten out that glitter a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Now I can touch it all I want. So I'm just dusting them off real quick. I want to keep as much of that beautiful glitter as I can. When you use a brush on glitter, it kind of burnishes it into the nail a bit, especially if the brush is a little bit stiffer. So because the two middle nails, or the pointer, no, the middle and the ring finger looked a little lonely to me, I wanted to use these stickers. Now, I didn't know that they weren't full color stickers, so I ripped it off, and then I realized, oh hey, wow, they're just little iridescent stickers. It's just a tiny little film. It's not like a full color sticker. Just, yeah. And if I had my time back looking at this now, I would have probably gone in the same direction as the glitter, like on an angle with the stickers, but I didn't. They're not that visible anyway, just adds little visual interest, I guess. So then I decide, yeah, these ones. These I got at the dollar store, and I sped this little bit up. I sped this bit up a lot because I was having such trouble getting them off the sticky backing. They're from the dollar store. They're not Swarovskis. They're not even from AliExpress. They're from the dollar store. So I do get them on there eventually. They're pretty. I mean, they're not, horribly ugly or anything. It's just they're not expensive. They're cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. I paid $1 for 3 strips like that, but they are cute. They do the job. I think I may have gone a little overboard with how many I put on there. I'm not sure. Tell me what you guys think. Because really, gem placement still, I listen to everyone's tips and tricks and everything, but obviously I didn't pay attention that time. One tip I got was to lay it out in a tray before I apply it to the nail. That way I know exactly what I want to do. But did I do that? No. No, I did not. Because to be honest, I dove into these nails. I had no intention of sitting at my desk even, and all of a sudden I thought, I want to do leaves. That was this morning. Today is September 19th. I almost said July. September 19th. And I was just sitting there having my morning coffee. And I thought, yeah, I'm going to do a set of nails. Do a set of fall nails. So there we go. This is the result. Maybe if I'd planned it out a little bit better, it would have worked out a little bit better. Hindsight is 2020. And I kind of like them, so I decided to share them with whoever wants to see them. But yeah, I did have a lot of trouble with those gems. But like I said, I think I went a little overboard. There's a big old cluster in the corner of the thumb. And I don't know when to stop, apparently. That one did not want to move on the nail. There. So I just put some top coat down because these are, they're not going to be worn by anybody. So I just put down top coat and adhered it that way. Otherwise, I definitely would use gem gel just to adhere them because it's a big surface I'm covering. And so here I'm going in with some potted gel to encapsulate the leaves. They are sticking up a little bit, so even a thick coat of top coat wouldn't have been enough. And the thing to remember when you're applying potted gel is not to take your brush. Don't let your brush lose contact with the gel. And if you have to apply more gel, put it on the gel that's already on the nail, if that makes any sense. Don't start where there's no gel. You want them to meld together. You want them to make contact always. Otherwise, you will have lots of trouble with bubbles and everything, and it's just not pretty. It's just not pretty. Gel is so easy to work with, especially if it self-levels as nicely as this one does. That one is from Estemio from the Nail Hub. It's the one I used the very first time. So here we have them all filed and buffed. Not much filing or buffing required. But I did file and buff them. And now we're just going to add top coat. And that's this set almost done. I hope you liked hanging out with me while I did a little set of nails. And if you did like hanging out with me, please consider subscribing, hitting the like button, leaving a nice little comment. I reply to every comment. I love when you guys leave me nice comments. Even if it's some constructive criticism, I welcome it. Now, if you're just being mean, you know, keep on going. But I welcome constructive criticism. I welcome ideas for new sets. All that, anything, storage ideas, anything you got, throw it at me. I'm here for it. So, we have another minute or so, and I will cure these, give them a 30-second cure. It's Aimeili Topcoat that only needs a 30-second cure. But I quite like these nails. I mean, they're not fancy, they're not... I'm always putting myself down. I got a freaking ton of gems on the thumbnail. That's kind of fancy. I'm my own worst critic. I really, really am. I like them. Am I in love with them? No. But I do like them. I like them a lot. I would wear them. Minus the gems. I can't handle gems. Anyway, that's it for me, guys and dolls. Ciao for now, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye.